Yo, what's up guys? So this video is going to be full English. Make sure you turn on the caption over here or over here, okay? And switch it to Bahasa Indonesia, okay? Enjoy. This is only my opinion, and it's up to you. You want to follow or not? It's up to you, okay? Yo, what's up my students? So here we are again, and for this moment we're going to talk about the strategy to handle homework from your teachers at school, because sometimes guys you get a lot of homeworks and probably you have no enough time to do all of your homeworks at once. For example, probably the deadline is going to be probably only 1 day or 2 days, and you have another homework and you have several other homeworks from several other subjects, and it's gonna be probably impossible for you to do well all of your homeworks like that. So but before we continue, I need to explain several things, so you're not gonna mislead this video, the main point of this video, okay? So first, I'm gonna tell you that homework is good. Why it is good? Because you can repeat learning the subject that you get from school at home, so you're gonna be really good on it. And then also sometimes when you do your homework, for example, your homework is gonna be about next subject, next topic that is going to be discussed in one particular subject in your school, and it's gonna be really good for you because you're gonna know several of them, and then when you get to the class, you're gonna know probably the subjects better than the other students, than your other friends in your classroom like that. So that's it. Homework is good, but too many homeworks is bad. Why? Because you're not gonna really know deeply in you're not gonna be really good on the subjects if you do your homework probably only, or probably you got stressful, you get depressed because you have just too many homeworks like that, and sometimes you probably don't have any more time to having fun or some kind like that. So and what I witnessed in Ternate especially, there are a lot of students struggle with their homework because their homework are just too many like that. And then so I'm gonna discuss my strategy when I was in university before, what I did to my homeworks, so I can still have good grade like that. I can still handle all of the homework, even though not really well, but I can still have also my free time, my time for having fun, hanging out, and also I still have my quality time with my family also at the time, because that's the most important, guys. If you are too busy with your homework, you're gonna be so tired, and school is not gonna be fun for you. It's like that. And also probably you're not gonna be so creative because you are being pushed, you are being boxed by all of the homeworks, by all of the subjects that you get from school like that. So and once again, this is only my opinion, and it's up to you. You want to follow or not? It's up to you. Okay. So first, I'm gonna discuss about the reason you do your homework. So first reason you do your homework is to get good score and also good grade. So for example, you're gonna get A probably, or you're gonna get you wanna get 9 or 10. In Indonesia, they use 9 or 10 as the highest score. And also, second, you really want to study the lesson. You really want to study the subject like that. So first, to get good score, guys, remember, if you are chasing good score at school, it's gonna be a bit useless. Why? Because if you get good score at school, it doesn't mean that you're gonna be successful, because being successful will not be determined by good score at school. because for in my life I've seen some of my friends, they got probably good scores at school and university. Now they are successful, but for several naughty students who were lazy to do homework in the class, right now they are some of them, they are more successful than good graders in my school before, because they do their own business, because just like that. So the main point here, having a good grade is not going to determine your future, guys. Okay, if you want to be successful, I think it's better for you to probably be really good on at least one or two subjects. For example, me, I want to be English teacher. I want to be good English teacher. I just focus on English when I was in my high school and also my college. So for several subjects, those didn't have any relation with English, I'm not gonna use so much time for those kind of lessons. For example, when I was in university, I learned also about arts, I learned also about culture, I learned also about other language like Japanese or Spanish. I just chose to be serious on subjects which could drill my English skills like that, and that's why, how can I say that? So my English can be probably good enough for the standard of English teacher like that. So let's see my strategy. So first strategy, at school, I'm gonna sit in front of the line, guys. Because if you sit on the back line, if you sit on the chair which is in the back class, you're not gonna be known by the teacher. And if you are not known by the teacher, it's gonna be really bad for you. Why? Because sometimes, even though you are good, but if the teacher doesn't know you, he or she is not going to give you good score like that. And then when I sit in front of the class, even though I'm already sleepy, I always keep attention. I always see the teacher or the lecturer explaining in front of us, because it's gonna be like this, guys. When they see you paying attention at them, they are going to think that you really appreciate them. It's like you are probably giving a really good care about his or her explanation, and at that time they are going to like you. They are going to think that you are a good student. So even though probably you do bad in your homework, they are going to give you excuse like that, because they know, oh, this kid always pays attention in my class, even though he or she is already tired, already sleepy. And sometimes, guys, when I was looking at my teacher, I was really sleepy. Probably sometimes I hold my how can I say, my tears, because it's really hard when you are paying attention and you are sleepy to the teacher like that. So first strategy, you need to sit in front of the class, so the teacher is going to know you. When he or she knows you already, well, it's gonna be really good. Moreover, if you always pay attention to his or her explanation in front of the class, you may try or not, it's up to you. And second, never fight with your teacher, guys. Never fight with your teacher. Even though, as we know, nobody's perfect. Like also teachers, there are some teachers are not probably there are some teachers not really good. We can't deny it, because nobody's perfect. And there are some teachers are not creative. There are some teachers are not really good in explaining. It's like that. Or there are some teachers teach something wrong also. So yeah, welcome to Indonesia, because our country is still a developing country, guys. If you want to hope that all of the teachers are going to be really good and qualified teachers, our country is not there yet. So we are not like foreign countries, which has a really good test for teachers to become teachers like that. And so like this. Um, so how? So at the time, probably you see your teacher explaining something wrong. Do not blame them. Okay, do not blame them. And sometimes also some teachers are going to be like in Indonesia we say killer teacher. It's like a teacher which is really easy to get angry like that. And guys, do not blame them, do not fight with them, because if you fight with them, for sure you're gonna get bad score. You're gonna really get bad score, because the difference between foreign country and Indonesia is Eastern country. They prefer the students to be really polite. Even though you are smart, but you are not polite, you're gonna get bad score, guys. You're gonna get bad score. But actually, if you get bad score, do not get disappointed, because getting good score at school doesn't mean you're gonna be unsuccessful person. No, it's not like that. Okay, there are a lot of ways to be successful, not only school. So do not just rely learning something that you are really passionate about at school. You need to learn also by yourself. Be like a self-taught like that. And that was the second strategy. Now the third strategy. So if you want to do your homework, just do your homework well. Do your homework really well. If the homework relates to your dream, guys, which is that you think that the subject is going to be used when you are going to work, or when you are going to probably start being an entrepreneur like that. Okay, because like this, guys, nobody's perfect. Nobody can master all of the subjects at school, because Indonesia has a lot of subjects at schools. A simple example: in high school they have a lot of subjects, like from sports, social, biology, science, mathematics, religion. There are a lot of subjects, and if you want to master all of them, you will only know probably the surface, not the deep, not the depth, only the surface of the lessons, guys. So the main point, you're not gonna be able to master all of the subjects. Even though Albert Einstein has a good IQ, he was only good in probably his field, like science, like this. He's not gonna be really good on sport. He's not gonna be really good on other subjects, like that. Yeah, for example, me, I'm only I only know English, but I'm really good enough in English, like that. And you also. So for the third strategy, you need to know your dream first. You need to know what you want to be in the future, because if you already know what you want to be in the future, your school, what you are going to do at school is going to be clearer. For example, if you want to be a doctor, probably you're gonna just focus doing homework only for subjects which is going to relate with your dream. For example, you want to be a doctor, probably you're just gonna focus on biology or on science, like that. If you want to be teacher, for example, mathematics teacher, you just focus on mathematics. You want to be geography teacher, just focus on geography. Because like this, guys, if you want to switch the teacher's position to be student, they themselves are not going to be able to be really good on all of the subjects. It's like that, because they are just human, guys. And it's going to be better for you if you just really, it's gonna be better for you to be really good, to be really good on one subject, then you are gonna be probably good on all of the subjects, but you're not gonna be the best on all of those subjects when you are going to, in the future. Because like this, guys, I realize I spend a lot of times doing something which is, well, now it's useful for me. For example, I spend a lot of time learning mathematics. I spend a lot of time learning geography in my high school, while actually I only became English teacher, and all of the lessons like geography, mathematics is not useful anymore now. And I was thinking that, and I'm thinking that, why don't I just learn English when I was still in probably elementary school until high school. And then if I did it, probably I'm gonna be really I'm gonna be probably English professor right now. It's like that. If I learn more about something that I was passionate about, and you also, guys. So according to your so back to our topic. So if you wanna do your homework, just do your homework. Just do homework from subjects that you really like, that you think that those subjects are going to be really important in your future. For example, if you want to be doctor, just do biology homework well. For probably geography homework, mathematics homework, you're not gonna just do that as enough as you can. You don't need to do that really good, and do not copy paste, guys, because if you do copy paste, you're gonna train your mind to be corrupters. But do not ignore other homeworks, guys, because you need also the score to pass to the next level of to the next grade of in your school. You need to do other homeworks also, but just do that enoughly. Do not get stressful because of those homeworks. Because if your teachers are good teachers, they are going to know and they are going to realize that not all of the students are going to like. Not all of the students are having the same talent. They know some students are going to be good in only geography, in history. There are some students are going to be only good in English. There are some students are going to be good only in history or in Bahasa Indonesia, like that. So do not be stressful. If you have too many homeworks, just focus on one or two homeworks that you think those are going to be really important for your future. And for other probably homeworks, just do that enoughly, because no matter what, when you do something that is not going to be really useful in your future, you're gonna just waste your time, guys, okay? But it doesn't mean that you're not gonna do your homework, okay? And I think just like that for the video today, and hopefully this video is going to be useful for you, okay? And guys, it's up to you. This is only my opinion. You want to follow or not, it's up to you, okay? And thank you very much for watching, and see you on the other time. Bye.